Welcome to Juicy Vibes on Big Hands TV. Today, I'm going to have a great interview with a star. Yes, he's doing very well in the music industry and he's receiving awards too. Today, we'll find out his secret. But there's a saying that there is nothing impossible to those who try. Yes, and this means that when you are home and you want to do something, you have to put a try before you earn it. Don't just sit down and wait for God to provide. No, we are in Ghana. Ghana is hot. Try and it will be given unto you. Even the Bible says that. He said you need to ask before it will be given unto you. A big thanks to my executive producer, Mr. Kweku Hansen, my producer, Mr. Reboa, and Nayas is in the house. My name is Queen Opa. Let's start with the interview. Krachi, you are welcome to Big Hands TV.
Thank you.
Ampa, oh yeah, Krachi, Ampa. You are looking good. Okay, so brief us about Krachi. Who is Krachi?
Okay, Krachi is a guy from Techiman. I've been in the music industry for quite a long time. That is how I put it, because most of the songs out there were written by me. Most of the celebrity songs, the hit songs, everybody knows.
Can you mention some to us?
The reason why I don't mention it, but the music industry, they know.
Okay.
It's because I normally charge. I take my money and then I write the songs for you from both gospel. The ones that maybe made news because there was a problem with the payment was that of Joyce Blessing and some couple of artists. Yes, but that's the only thing I can say for now. I'm into music, I'm into decoration, I'm into videos, adverts. I'm brand ambassador for most products.
Wow,
So
you are
that's
doing well.
Little by little. Kakran, kakran.
You are calling this little. You are a star.
I'm not a star.
Okay, so tell us, how do you combine all of them? As you are saying, you are a brand ambassador, you do this, you do that. How do you combine them?
Okay, so what I do is basically I have a team. I have a team that I work with. People that have supported me from then till now. I still roll with them. It was a group first. We used to be the A Charlie Boys. Me, myself, that Beat God, who is the sound engineer, and then Nano Mare, who is A Charlie or A Photos. And then it came as a split, and then we formed the group SMS, myself, Jupiter, and Episode.
Wow.
So if you see, we have some things in common.
Yes,
because we have a very long way thing. So whilst on the street, everybody was doing his or her own thing, and Ofuram Ponsa featured me on a gospel album. So I was part of that gospel album. And that was where the problem came, because it became like, you are dancehall, and then now you are moving to gospel to feature a gospel song. It was some way. So I had to talk to my boss, then time Ochami Kofi. He was the one that trained me. Ochami Kofi was part of it. Ofuram Ponsa trained me. So in the music industry, they call me the vocal god. Yeah, Malam chorus. That means if I give you a chorus, it's a simple hit. Yeah, that's why they call me the Malam.
Well, then from here you have to give me one.
I'll give you one.
I also want to start my music
Don't worry.
career. Okay, you mentioned SMS.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of that?
It's an abbreviation to something I can't say. It's a dancehall thing.
Why can't you say?
I'll explain that one later.
Okay,
Maybe
you
in
are
chambers.
hiding that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what motivated you to do music?
Okay, the thing is, when I was young, okay, where I used to stay, there were musicians in the house. I saw a couple of people come by, VIP that time. They used to come to the house to visit my senior brothers. So, whenever they come and they are doing that brah, brah, brah thing, I was so much into it. But, from a very big Christian background, my dad is a pastor, my mom is also a pastor. So they weren't really allowing me to do what I wanted to do, because they wanted me to do gospel. So as time went on, I decided to go do music. Then I met one man called Bra Payne, who is a Malam. So I told him about the music thing. He said, okay, then come to the studio. He then had a studio, and it was being engineered by Safers. So I went there, and then I started learning it little by little. I started with backups. Yeah, so as in the industry, the backups there, most of the songs, our voices are the ones behind them.
Okay,
so that was through that I had to meet Ochami Kofi. I think I was introduced to him by Flavor or Kapusta, one of them. And then they liked me, they made me come stay in the house with them. So I was one of the boys that Stacy really liked in the house. So I kept on learning from then, little by little, and then that's what I got into.
So how many songs do you have?
I have more than 6,000.
6,000?
Yes.
Wow.
And the ones I've given out is more than 800. That people have a lot of songs out there.
Do you have a favorite?
I don't have a favorite because sometimes when they call me, I'm being known mostly for the writing, because I was hiding behind the curtains. So most of the songs were out there. The only time people got to know is when maybe the artist goes on air and then thank you to Krachi, who was the one who wrote the song. That was when people started knowing, okay, so the guy just going up and down is the one behind the songs. But I don't really have a favorite. That's the problem. They are all my favorites.
Okay. I must say I like you.
Okay.
And you are doing well. The things
By
you
God's
are
grace.
saying, I'm impressed. And you look so simple. Do
This
you
are-
have any brand like? When somebody sees you, the person like,
normally
this
when they
is
see me in
Krachi.
town, the only thing they look at is my locks. That's what most of the brand signed me for, with my locks, my looks, and that's the main thing that they are using for now.
So you are doing well. What has been some of your greatest challenges or fear in the music industry?
My greatest fear is to die not being a legend,
Okay.
because I want to be a legend before I die. I want to leave a mark that when I'm no more, my kids will be proud of their dad.
Okay. And some of the challenges you faced.
Some of the challenges there, if I say it, I quite
You have
remember
to
I had
tell
to
us
walk.
how-
There's one time I wanted to, I think Oforan Ponsa came to the house. That was one of the big challenges. He came to the house, I was sitting in front of the house, and he was passing. Immediately he passed, I was singing, and he was like, oh, boy, you're doing your pound. Hey, okay, I want to, take him to my side. I had to decide to either stay with Ochiami Kofi, who was the main person who was behind everything, or go with Oforan Ponsa. Now it's two things. Ochiami Kofi wanted to sign me then. Oforan Ponsa also wants to take me to his side. When I go to Ofori's side, I'll be a gospel artist, because he was then into the church thing. When I stay with Ochiami Kofi, I'll follow my dream, as in the hip life dancehall thing. So it was a lot of issues. I quite remember I had to walk from Malam to Kaswa one time because there was no money.
Wow.
Yeah, me, when I left home, I decided to do music. So at the age of 15 years, I left home. And it's not like maybe I'm from a very poor background like that. It was okay, but because I wanted to do music, my dad said, okay, you can't do music, dancehall and all those things unless you do gospel. So one time I wanted to go to the studio. I had to just walk from Malam. So imagine the distance.
So you disrespected your parents.
No, it wasn't a disrespect. The reason why I say so is because I wanted to do music. That's my passion. Maybe if they had allowed me then to follow my dreams or even supported me, I might be a bigger brand than this. Because right in the studio, I had my boys, Darko Vybes, I had Mr. Vax, I had that big God was one of the challenges because he was the main person that I had problems with. Yeah, his dad didn't want him to do the engineering thing or something, but I had to, run away from school, come and let's do it. And now he's making big names with the brand. So there are so many things I can't say out there, but by God's grace, we are here.
You are here.
Yeah.
We want you to give us a freestyle for us to feel your voice.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So should I do a song
You
by
can
myself?
use Juicy Vibe.
Okay.
Yes, use Juicy Vibe to form something cute so that we know that you are the one that have been writing the songs and all that.
Okay. Oh girl, you are juicy, and when I see you so simple. Oh girl, I want to take you to somewhere, and we go do some things. We go do some things, just some things. Or you want to do some things?
No. I don't want to do something.
Oh, some things. There are so many things. Oh, some things. Maybe we'll be reading book or something.
Okay, we will also take a nap.
No, that one day.
Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Yeah, welcome. Welcome from the quick commercial break. Now let's go and listen to some of Krachi's songs so that we talk about it.
I'll take you to a place for some vacation. And me and you go there, we go put this song on rotation. I'll take you to a place for some vacation. And me and you go there, we go put this song on. Yeah, our bed go sing chuku 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 chuku. Yeah, our bed go sing chin 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 chin. Our yo chuku 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 chuku. Our bed chin 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 chin. Okay, see. Honey chuku chuku, tonight I go drink you like burukutu. Honey chuku chuku, tonight I go connect you like Bluetooth. Touch my head, touch my shoulder. You got a key to my kuma. My be like no be puma. Tonight my hand go to do you Maradona. Touch my head, touch my shoulder. You got a key to my kuma. My be like no be puma. Tonight my hand go to do you Maradona. Patupa. Patupa, hey, what I mean, I may know by one top bedroom cup in top, memo what in ka, hey, if you're in there, cause your channel, hey, Patupa, Patupa, ah, what I mean, I may know by one top bedroom cup in top, memo what in ka, hey. Okay, so we go again. I take you to a place for some vacation, and me and you go there, we go put this on the rotation. I'll take you to a place for some vacation. And me and you go there, we go put this on the yeah, our bed go sing chuku 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 chuku. Our bed go sing chin 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 chin.
This is a nice song with a lot of words. You need to explain them to us.
Oh, but it's simple. I said I'll take you to a place for
heard
some vacation. And me and you go there, we go put this song on rotation, and our bed will sing chuku 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 chuku. Oh, maybe you can choose to stand on it and then just be jumping, and then it'll be change. So it's just.
Okay.
Or where is your mind?
Brilliant understanding.
Now wait, where was your mind?
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to express myself now.
Okay. Nice.
So what's the title of this song?
This one is Chuku Chuku featuring Famous KB. That's the guy who did the Yepenu for no song.
Okay.
So you know, it's a squad. We are known as we now. Myself, Famous, Poster Boy. We are the street of Kaswa.
Okay, Kaswa boys.
Yeah, we are the Kaswa boys.
Well.
Yeah, thanks.
So who produced this?
Okay, this one was produced by Big Brain. Big Brain, and then what happened was this wasn't the song I was going to record. I got to the studio, I did my beats, I went home, I came back meeting Famille and Alpha Banks using my beats. So I got so angry. I was like, I wouldn't even. I can call it stealing because I was at home. Yes. I got there, my beat has been used, and I was like, why would I come play beats? So I went back home, and then the engineer called me that okay, he doesn't want anything to be like a problem thing, so I should just come and then take another instru which is there. Then I chose their own, the one they left, and which is this beat.
Wow.
So when I came and I just nailed it, and that's how the song came by. Chuku chuku.
Wow. So do you have a video of
I have the video of it on TV.
Okay, so if somebody wants to download it,
okay, just go to Krachi Official. Krachi Official on all the pages, from Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. It's Krachi Official.
Okay, it's actually my favorite. Right from here, I'll go download it. Let's listen to the second one.
Okay, so this is the latest one I'm bringing out. I just recorded it yesterday.
For
loving you, make you never think say I'll be fool. Yeah. For loving you, no money in your dreams and me Jimmy. Da. And you say me who was says to do, and you don't make me do. So if you don't love me, let me go. Don't waste my time. Yeah. Me bodo como se me ninji. So my man will send me Jimmy. Me bodo como se me ninji. So my man will send me Jimmy. I grown up for loving you, yeah. Make you never think say I'll be fool, yeah. Okay, for loving you, my money I was just sending Jimmy, da. Although money pay Jimmy, okay, so buy with me to me, oh. So if you can't let me go, okay, make you know distress me, yeah. Okay, so if you can't let me go, make you know they stress me. Yeah, you make you never think say I'll be fool. Yeah.
Okay, so that's Krachi for you. I love this one.
This one is a new one. I recorded it just yesterday.
Wow, so we are blessed. Big hands.
This is the first time I'm not even released it yet, but I don't know why I even said that one. You released the song. It's a new one I'm bringing out. That's the new one I'm bringing out as of now.
Okay.
And it's dedicated to all those people who take people for granted when they love them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, for loving you, don't ever think I'm a fool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been broken-hearted before?
I don't know what is broken heart. I've heard that thing. I've never experienced one before.
But the way the words in it.
Now, when you are single, how would you know anything about broken hearts?
I said maybe you've loved somebody before and the person took you as a fool, so you decided to write it.
Oh no, I'm single, so I don't even know what is broken heart. I just hear people say it. So what they say is what I use in my songs.
Did you say you're single?
Yeah, I'm single, 100% single.
Okay.
Oh, you can even contact my manager right now.
Okay.
She will tell you I'm single.
She?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that later.
Okay.
Tell us about your plans. How
Okay,
are you
what I'm trying to do right now is I'm bringing out my album, which is the first time I'm doing an album. And I have a lot of celebrities jumping on it because I've helped most. I've written songs for most. And there's a time I also want to come out as an artist. I don't want to be behind the curtains every time, writing and embarking songs. So I have an album coming up. And the new one I'm supposed to release, which is this one, is called Case Close.
Case Close.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm bringing out right now.
Okay.
I was supposed to release it on my birthday. That was Saturday. But I couldn't release it. My management
Just
were...
this Saturday.
Yeah, just this Saturday. So
Belated birthday to you.
thank you. So that's what we are working on right now. For now, that is it. So maybe as time goes on.
Okay, are you planning of shooting the videos?
Yeah, I'll shoot the videos. And I have a lot of support from people around me. I have Rick, who is part of it, and then Vital Natural Health. So as you can see, I'm wearing their t-shirt.
Okay.
I'm the brand for it. It's the pure forest honey.
Okay.
The whole world. That's the only honey which is pure.
Okay.
And then they are the ones supporting me as at now. And then I have UD Marvin. I have a couple of people, Hakim Culture, who is also at this thing. I have Mr. Morgan, who shoots the videos. So basically I have a whole pack around me supporting what I do.
Okay, so when you are shooting the video, you invite us because you launched it here.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
we'll come and support it.
Okay.
Let's listen to the other song.
My baby, you be fine, girl. My baby, you so nice. With this your love, I can tell. Yet I can see you rise. Baby, something go do me. Something go do me, yeah. But if you know I said my loving, baby, something go do me. Something go do me, yeah. You be feeling station, can feel my heart feeling station. You be feeling station, can feel my heart feeling station. In your way, my body na my fro. Uwe fenti cheche we, odede na mechere wo. Me abro no madanda we. Baby, your love they drive me crazy. Can never pet no confirm me. Oh, what's my name, baby? Yeah, baby. Your love they drive me crazy. Can never pay no confirm me. What's my name, baby? Yeah, me the war. Udon me femo, baby. Me the war. Udon me femo. If you know I said my love, baby, something go do me. Something go do me, yeah. But if you know I said my loving, baby, something go do me. Something go do me, yeah. You be feeling station, can feel my heart feeling station. You be feeling station, can feel my heart feeling station. In your way, can feel my heart feeling station. You be feeling station, can feel my heart feeling station. In your way, udoni yami logo ligi yo. Udoni yami jigi yo. Baby dance, I'm singing for you. Heart is beating for you. Girl, I'm falling for you. Anything I do, girl, I do it. Oh, baby dance, I'm singing for you. It's beating for you, yeah. Anything I do, girl, I do it for you, eh. Send me who and I'm a nanny. Send me who and I'm a nanny. Me to swan, I'm a sorry. Me di ube, send me who and I'm a nanny. Send me who and I'm a nanny. Me to swan, I'm a sorry. Me di ube, So that's it. That's also a new one I'm bringing out.
Okay.
Most of the songs are for celebrities that I was supposed to give out to. But I realized that when I write the songs and then they pay, they don't really give you credit on it.
Okay.
So that's why I stopped writing songs for most of them.
Like they should make
No, it's nice when you do something for someone. It's not all about money. There are most people are dashed out the songs to them. I didn't even take money. But they're supposed to give you credit, at least for somebody to also, people have to recommend people. But they don't do it, so I choose to stop. So now even most of the artists out there, the A-list artists, most are disturbing me. They've sent me most songs on my phone, beats, instrumentals, to write songs, but I don't do it. I can tell you I'll do it, but it will take like a whole year, because I don't know why I will do it and then I will not be given credit for it. So I don't do it. So as of now, I rather choose to give it to most of the underground artists coming out.
I think
because I have people I train to. I train most of the artists. I bring out some of them too. I brought out Iona. I brought Iona, and then I brought out Ellen of Date Rush Condon, and then I was the brain behind Photocopy. Yeah, most of the things that. So I have a lot of artists that I work around. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now.
Okay, the title of
this song. One is Feeling Station. Feeling Station.
Do we have Feeling Station?
It's normally no.
Feeling.
No. Feeling is different. This one is a feeling. Can I say feelings? Yeah. So that's the feeling station. Okay. When I want you to fill my heart. It's like a feeling station. I'm in love with you. So now fill my heart with your love. So that's why I call it feeling station. Yeah.
Okay, musicians have words. Okay, so who produced it?
Okay, so Feeling Station was produced by Big Brain. He's the one.
All about Big Brain.
No, the thing is, I normally work around most engineers like Kewa and all those stuff, but I have people that I'm okay with because their style and then my style meet. So I normally want to do most projects with them. But I have other songs with other engineers. That Big God Like This, I have songs with him. I've not released them yet, so I can't play most of them. Funny enough, I've sent the ones that I've not released yet, and that's what we are playing now. But it's nice, at least it's still out. So we are still working on it.
Okay, let's listen to the last one. Okay.
But I wish we could play the second one. That was the not a Feeling Station, but the one, the love one, the Case Closed. I wish we could play that one for the last time for the ladies and then guys who are broken-hearted.
So that they at least they can be
but they should let everybody. If somebody doesn't love you, let the person go.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. See, for loving you, yeah, they can never think say I'll be fool, yeah. For loving you, my money yeah, what you send me Jimmy, da. And you say me who says to do, and you don't know me do. So if you can love me, let me go. Don't waste my time. Me but don't come and send me G. So who that's what me feel is send me G. To me but don't come and send me G. So when my man feel is send me G. Libby, lama, no be joko. I no be fool now, it's choco. And you don't throw me your toko. I go run up on for loving you, yeah. Make you never think, say I'll be fool, yeah. For loving you, my money, yeah, what you send me, Jimmy. Oh, da. Share, or don't money pay Jimmy. Ajay, so buy with them into me, Although money paid to me. So buy what they mean to me. So buy what they mean to me. Oh, so if you can't let me go, make you know they stress me. Oh, if you can't let me go, make you know they stress me. See, for loving you, yeah, make you never think say I'll be fool, yeah. For loving you, me money you want just send me Jimmy, oh da. I know before now, it's okay. And you don't try me yet to toko. I got on now, pump. Now case closed. Oh, yeah, case closed.
Okay, so Krachi.
Yeah.
How many awards have you received so far?
So far, I have more than 16.
16 awards.
Yeah.
Can you mention some to us?
I can't really remember, but I have more than.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not that award type. But when I'm being given, it's okay. Yeah, I take it. And it's not like maybe I force people to vote for me. It's my work that gets me the award. Me, I don't know about paying to win an award. If you put me on an award scheme and then you ask me to pay, I won't pay. So most of the things I do is what gets me the award. So I don't just receive them like I buy it. But most artists buy it though.
Okay.
They pay for it.
You've been nominated for Ghana, Niger.
I have that one too. I won it. I was supposed to win 2. But what happened was I knew there was one Kululu there, so but it's okay, at least I got one.
So how will you address that?
Oh, you know this. Nah, the truth is Ghana. If you are being given an award, take it. If you are not given, master, still the work continues because right now they will ask you to come and pay for an award. Why would you pay for an award? You see, there are more celebrities out there. If you've noticed, they've never been nominated.
Yes, but they are doing
myself. I have artists that I love so much, but they are doing well. Nobody's nominating them. King Promise, Mr. K Day. You see, all those people have songs, timeless songs, but when it's an award, they don't get it. So, at least so far as you are being blessed, it's okay.
So you not go and pay.
I'll never pay for an award.
But you have money.
I don't have money. My management is the one working around me. As of now, I have a personal manager who is called Sugar.
Okay.
Yeah, Sugar is the one managing me as of now. But for now, we need a full management, like a record label, to sign with. Some have come by, but we are just looking at the contract. So if any label is ready to sign, just call Sugar and then we work things out.
Okay, so Krachi, how do you want to see yourself in the next few years to come?
In the next few years, I'm working on, I want to see myself out there as one celebrity that people always praise for most jobs. Not only the music, the deco I do, the decorations, the local drinks I do, the how do you call it? I have a lot of things I do, but I'm just praying that God takes me far. Yes, and then my age goes far. That's one thing I always pray for, long life. If you don't really get long life, you can have a lot of ideas and dreams, it wouldn't work. Yeah.
Okay, long life and prosperity.
Yeah.
You want to be rich as well.
Super rich.
Okay, so your fans are watching you. Tell them something.
Okay, so all the Wawulo movement crew, you know, Wawulo for life, everybody knows I'm Krachi, yes. And I would like to say that no matter how you are, where you come from, whatever you do, you can still make it. It's all about prayers, believing in yourself, and then thinking positive. That's the only thing I can say as of now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And social media.
Okay, so it's Krachi Official everywhere. Krachi Official. And if you want to contact us too, you can call 0241 220350 0241 220350. Wawulo Movement for life.
Thanks for coming.
Bless
It was an exclusive interview with you. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, guys, this comes to the end of our conversation with Krachi, and it was a good interview. I hope you learned something.
Can I give some shout outs?
Of course, you
okay,
can.
so big blessing to Vita Natural Health. As you can see, they produce pure forest honey. And then to Mr. Prince Braids Center for my hair. And then to my costume, my makeup. I don't have makeup as of now, so I won't call makeup artist for today. And then to the whole crew, to my manager, Sugar, you're a blessing.
Shout out to me.
Shout outs to you too. And then shout outs to Big Hands Channel too. God bless you guys. I really appreciate this.
So guys, my name still remains